All right, here's the second video. So now that we've kind of finished what they asked us to do in the textbook, now we want to apply those principles that we heard about in Death by PowerPoint, the TED Talk in class that we watched. And the first thing was, of course, dark backgrounds, right? We want to talk about the fact that this is not a particularly dark background, but the theme did have some dark background choices. So what if we were to come over here? I don't think black would be the right thing, but perhaps this blue one or perhaps this green one might work. I'm going to go for this, like this one right here, this retrospect. Kind of a darker background, so it's not white. And notice when I do that, everything changes. But I feel like we're losing some impact of this art here. So I'm going to actually go to my picture tools, and I'm going to take a look at some of the picture effects, artistic effects, and I'm going to switch this image to use the photocopy effect or one of these other effects that will help it like stand out a little bit more, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Card out. Photocopy kind of really washes out a lot. Not sure if I like that one. I'm going to do glow edges just to make it pop a little bit. And of course, I'm going to go to the last one as well and maybe do the same effect down there so that they both have that. And then I'm going to look at my text and think that's a little low key there, that bakery shop text in that color. So maybe we want to make that pop. Maybe we'll go with this orange or, yeah, let's do orange. We'll do the orange there. And same thing here. We'll make this color the orange color. And this will change back to orange. And this one still looks good with the white. Okay, so we just made a little shift, a little change, softened. It's not so glaring, easier on the eyes. The next thing we want to do is apply our transitions. So I'm going to just click and then hold my control key down while I select all 4 slides, go to the transitions. And in the textbook, they want us to use clock, the clock transition, which is underneath the exciting section. So you want to find clock, which is right here. And we want to change that duration so that it takes 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go through it all. Take it off on mouse click and make it an automatic thing that will play every 3 seconds. Okay, so it's going to advance automatically. So let's see what that's going to look like. We're going to say from the beginning, and here's what our presentation looks like. It's a little fast for me. I think perhaps we want to slow it down a little bit. So I'm using my escape key to get out of that. And I'm going to come back to transitions and I'm going to make it here 250, 2.30. And then I want to try that again and see how that is. Saving. Not yet. Slideshow from beginning. Is that a little bit better? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. You probably can even slow it down a little bit more. Let's go to 3. And then comes the, how do I get it to so that when it ends, it just starts again? And that's underneath slideshow. When we want to set up a slideshow, here's where we could say that we want it to be browsed by an individual or loop continuously until the user clicks escape. So you can kind of picture this sitting in a monitor, being played over and over and over again on the bakery shop counter. So while people are waiting online, they're able to see it. I still feel like it's way too fast. I think we need to slow down that transition speed even more, especially if that's the purpose, right? We're going to have it going a little bit slower. I'm going to go to 350 and I'll go here to 5 and let's try that. See if I like that any better. So I'm standing online, I'm looking at breads. Oh, look, they're baked fresh daily. That looks pretty good. So you can work on transition timing and pacing, but we now have one message on every slide, no more than one message. We have large, short, sweet bits of text with large images. We have contrast happening. We have all of those points from that video going on in this little presentation. I hope this helps you with your homework. I'm going to save it at this point. We're saving it just as a PowerPoint presentation. Save it somewhere that you're going to know it is. I'll navigate over to SJC. I'll actually make a new folder called PowerPoint, and I'll throw it in there so I know exactly where it is. SJC, PowerPoint, and I'll put my last name in front of it. Zoop. Make sure you're the author. I can add a tag that this is for the bakery, and I could save that. And then I would just upload the final presentation into Canvas. I hope that helps some of you. I really do. I'll see you next Tuesday, right? Okay.